Okay, good morning students. So in continuation with the chapter quadratic equation, let us try to look at the questions given in your exercises. Okay students, so let us see to the exercise 4.1. Question number 2. Represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot is 1 more than the twice of its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. Okay students. So in this question, as we know, this is the chapter of quadratic equation. So you have to take only one variable. Okay. So in this question, so your area of the rectangular plot is given 528 meters square. Okay. And the length of the plot is 1 more than the twice of its breadth. So your length is given 1 more twice of its breadth. That means 2 times of breadth plus 1, isn't it? So it is given what? 1 more than twice of its breadth. Now here in this case, what is the variable you have to take? We are taking what? X variable. Now your question will be which part you will take. So you can take any other dimension as your x. Suppose if I take, let the breadth be x meter, therefore the length will be now twice of the breadth plus 1, isn't it? Because already I have written length is twice of its breadth plus 1 more than that. Therefore, as per the question, we know that area is given is equal to what? Length into breadth. Because the area formula is length into breadth. So length is 2x plus 1. Breadth will be x and area y is given to be how much? 528. So if you take here what you are getting, twice x square plus x, bring the constant part, that is coming equal to what? Twice x square plus x minus 528. So as you can see, this is the question. As you can see, this is now a quadratic equation with your degree as 2 and variable is taken to be what? Your x. Okay. So if you solve this question, this equation, we are able to find what? The dimensions of its length and its breadth. So 2x square plus x minus 528 equal to 0. So in my last video, we have discussed the methods in solving the quadratic equation. I have discussed regarding 2 methods. The third method was completing square, which I will discuss in my other videos. Okay. But now already we know there are 2 methods which we have learned. One is the factorization method and another is your quadratic method. Okay, so we will be doing the question in quadratic form. Okay, so A will be 2, B will be 1, C will be minus 5 to 8. So first let us see the nature, that is B square minus 4 AC. So 1 square minus 4 into 2 into 5, 28. That is 1, this is minus balance will be plus, that is 8 into 5, 28. So if you calculate here, let us see what we are getting. So we will be getting 4, 2 to 5. Okay. So now we have to find the roots. Okay. That is x1, x2 minus b plus minus root over d. You can write directly divided by twice a. That is minus 1 plus minus root over 4, 2 to 5 divided by 4. Okay, so let us find the square root of this. So when you take the square root, always from the left hand side, you have to consider 2 numbers each. So 6 will be 36. Okay, so this will be 6. Then 6 plus 6 will be 12. Then 2 and 5 will be dropped together. So what number we can take? If I take 5 Yes. Okay, that means square root of 4225 is coming to be how much? 65. That is minus 1 plus minus 65 by 4. That means one value you will get 1. I think if you see here, the first root is coming 64 by, that is 16, isn't it? And the second root will be coming in negative. So let us not take the negative because length cannot be taken as negative. So what we have got here, x is coming to be 60. Second case, we are not considering it since it is coming, the answer is negative. The dimensions cannot be taken negative. Okay, so now since we have considered your x was for your breadth, isn't it? So therefore we can write here breadth value we are getting how much? 16 meter. Therefore your length will be twice of this with one more, that is 33 meter. So the answer to this question will be length 33 and what? Breadth is 16. So how we have got length 33? Because according to the equation, length was 1 more than twice of its breadth, isn't it? So suppose the answer is correct or not, you can cross verify it, because now since when you multiply length and breadth, your answer should be coming equal to what? 528, isn't it? So let us see our answer is coming or not. So if you see here, it is coming. That means our answer to this question is coming correct. So in this way you can cross verify your own answer. Okay. So let us see question number next. The product of the two consecutive positive number is 306. We need to find the integers. Okay. So there are two positive integers whose product is given to be 306. So we have to find that value of the two integers. Okay. So let one integer be x. Okay. So the another integer will be x plus 1. Suppose if you are getting answer to be 1, another number will be what? 1 plus 1, that is coming 1 plus x plus 1. We are getting what? 2. So they are consecutive. Consecutive means what? One after another. Okay, if you take 2, if you suppose your x is coming as 2, next answer will be 2 plus 1, that is 3, because it is consecutive, one number after another. So as per your question, so product of these two numbers is coming equal to how much? 306. So if we multiply this, again we will get what? A quadratic equation, because in quadratic equation you have to make equal to 0, taking all their values on the left hand side. So now here let us find the discriminant value, that is b square minus 4ac. So b square is 1 minus 4, 1 into 306. So it is coming 1, this is minus, so this will be plus, that is coming 1 into 5. Okay. So what will be the rules? Minus b plus minus root over b upon twice a. So minus b value is 1, coefficient of the second part is 1, plus minus root 1 to 5 upon twice a, that is 2. Is not it? So minus 1 plus minus, so 1 2 to 5, if you see, I think so 25 will be having one value, unit plus 5, 12, so if you see 12, that is 3 into 3 is 9, 4 into 4 16, so I think it should be 3, okay, divided by 2. So is it 35 square or not? So you can calculate. Yes. So easy. It is very easy to calculate the for this one. 25 na? 25 square is what? 5 and 12. So 3 into 3 will be 9. That is, the number should be less than 12. The square of the number. 4 and 4 will be 16. So we are not taking 4. Okay. So since when you see here, one value will be coming -1 plus 35 by 2. That means one integer will be coming 17. Another will be coming as negative. So we cannot take negative because already the question is regarding what? The question is regarding positive integers we have to take. So while you take the second case, it is coming what? Negative. So we cannot take the negative number. So what can we conclude here? We can conclude that one number will be 70 and another number will be coming as what? One number will be coming as 17 and the another number will be coming as 80. Okay, because it is consecutive positive number. Now the answer is correct or wrong? If you multiply 17 with 80, your answer should be coming as what? 306. So if you see, yes, the answer is coming to be 306. That is absolute answer is coming. One number, positive number 70 and another number is coming to be how much? 80. Okay students, so let us see the next question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages is 3 years from now will be 360. What would be the Rohan's present age? Okay. So here let Rohan's present age be x years. Okay. So we are considering the Rohan's age to be x years. So what is given here? Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. So Rohan's mother's age will be x plus 26 years. Isn't it? So as per your question, so what is the equation given here is the product of their ages 3 years from now. Okay, that means 3 years from now means after 3 years. So after 3 years, Rohan's age will be how much? X plus 2, isn't it? And after 3 years, Rohan's mother's age will be coming as what? X plus 26 plus 3. That means X plus 29. Okay. And what is given? Their product is coming equal to how much given? 360. The product is given as your 360. So this will be the required equation of this question. So if you x will be multiplied with this plus 3 will be multiplied with this equal to 360. So x square plus 29x plus 3x plus equal to 360. So let us bring all the values here. So you will be getting x square plus 32x minus this will be 3 here equal to 0. Okay, so this is the required equation of your question. So now we have to find this quadratic discriminant value. So b will be b square minus 4 AC. So b is 32 whole square minus 4 times of 1 into minus 2, 93. Isn't that it? Okay, so 32 square, let us find now quickly. 1024 plus this coming to be 6 9 1 okay 2196. Okay, we are getting the discriminant value to be how much? 2196. Okay, so what is the equation? That is minus b plus minus root b upon twice a. So minus b is minus 32 plus minus root over 2196 upon 2. Because the equation was x squared plus 32x minus 293 equal to 0. Is not it? So here you are not, if I see, if you find this, you will be getting minus 32 plus minus approximately, that is 46.8 by 2. So if I take the approximate value, I can take this as 47 by 2. Okay, so one root will be coming minus 32 plus 47 by 2, that is 15 by 2. So here if you see, you are not getting the answer to this question, is not it? Okay, so here the age of the Rohan is not coming properly because the answer is coming in fraction. So here in this question you are asked to frame a quadratic equation. It is forming a quadratic equation, but we are not able to get the answer to this question. Okay. When I have taken the accurate age, we have taken to be around 47. Suppose if I take, so what we have got is 2 plus minus 2 plus minus 46.8 by twice 8, that is 2. Okay. Suppose if I take now around 46.8, we have first case we have considered to be how much? 47. Suppose if I take now 46, this was 30, isn't it? So let us see the next case. Suppose if I take, so what will be the one answer? Minus 32 plus 46 by 2, that is coming to be so 7. Okay, but in the second case you will be getting what? A negative answer. So negative, no need to find. That means Rohan's age after 3 years from now will be 10, isn't it? And Rohan's mother age was x plus 29, isn't it? That is after 3 years. That was how much? X was 7, so 7 plus 29, so it is coming 36 years. So if you see 3 years after their product, 10 into 36, that is 360. So now we are getting the answer. So all of you understood? So here the question, exercise question was to only frame a quadratic equation. Since we are getting the quadratic equation, but I am doing the solution to this question also. Okay. But here, as your question is asked, you have to find the quadratic equation only. So it is a quadratic equation because in every sums we are getting the degree 2 polynomial. Okay. So let us see the last question. A train travels a distance of 480 at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. Okay, student? So suppose let me write, let the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. Okay, the speed of the train is to be x kilometer per hour. Okay, and your distance is given is 480 kilometer. So as we know, there is a relation, that is speed equal to distance upon time. So if I take the time here, your distance upon the speed will be there. That means in the first case your distance is 480 and speed is x. Okay, this is the first case. What is the second case? If the speed had been 8 km less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Now we have to lower the speed of the train. Okay, now if the speed of the train has been lowered, okay, so now what will be the time? So suppose the time will be now how much? 480 divided by x minus 3. Now see, this is a separate time. In case of only speed x, the time is different, and when your speed has been less, that is 3 We have reduced the speed by 3 km per hour. So this is the new time, isn't it? So what is given in this question is, if the speed had been 8 kilometers, sorry, it was 8 kilometers, not it? 8 kilometers less, it would take 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Okay, that means 3 hours more means what? According to this time, it will take 3 hours more. Okay, now see here, suppose in this case, let me consider this time as what? T1. Okay, in my second case, I am taking that time to be T2. Now, which one will take more time? This one, this side will take more time from this timing. That means according to our equation, what we can write? If you want to write the together answer, so time taken by a first case will be less as compared to your second case. That means this part is taking 3 hours more. That means according to the equation, what I will write here? So as per our equation, the difference of time in first case minus the second will be 3. So it will be T2 minus T1, because time T2 will be taking more time than this. It's not it. That means Jodi, T1 we are completing it in 3 hours. T2 will be taking more than 3 hours. That is 6 hours. So 6 hours where will come? If that means the T1 value is lower than the T2 time. Okay. So now if you see according to the equation, so time T2 will be taking 3 hours more than T1. So T2 is 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x. So if I take 480 common, so 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x. So let us bring this 480 down. So it will be in this way. So 3 by this will come, that is I can write 3 by 1 by 160 plus 3 divided by 1. 3 divided by 480 will be 160. So if you take the LCM here, so we will be getting x minus 8 plus 8, so 160. Okay, so I am skipping some steps, so we try to understand. Okay, so here in the numerator what we are getting is 8 divided by x square minus 8x equal to 160. That means your equation. Now let us cross multiply this. Okay, so x square minus 8x minus, this will be 0, this will be positive, but if I bring on the left hand side, we will get negative. Okay, okay. So your quadratic equation is this. So if you now find the roots, we will write minus of minus 8 plus minus root over minus 8 whole square minus 4 8 minus 1 2 8 0 divided by 2. Okay, so 8 plus minus root over 64 plus 4 into 0 4 4 into 8 32 3 8 9 10 11 5 1. So since it is a quadratic, because your polynomial is coming in degree 2, but we are finding the answer, that is the speed of the tree, that is the x value. Okay, so 8 plus minus root over, add now 4 8 1 5 upon 2. So if we take the square root, so 7 49 8 4 will come down. So if we double it, 2 2 4 2 4 8. So the square root is coming to be 8 plus minus 72 divided by 2. So one root will be coming 8 plus 72 by 2, that is 80 by 2, 40 And the second rule we will not consider, that is 8 minus 72. So if you see 8 minus 72, that means speed will coming in negative values, and negative value we cannot consider because in speed we cannot take negative value. So the speed of the train is coming how much? 40 km per hour. So let us cross check the answer is correct or not. So difference of time T1 and T2 will be coming as what? 3. So let us see whether we will get or not. So 480 by x, that is 480 by 40. So it is coming as 12. So T2 will be 480 divided by x minus 8, that is 480 divided by 32. Because x is 40, 40 minus 32. So if you divide 40 and 32, so let us see what we are getting. Okay. Yes. So see. So the time taken by the second case is taking 3 hours more or not. So this is matching. So difference of T2 minus T1 is coming 3, isn't it? So in this way you can check your own answer. So in this way we complete your exercise 4.1. Thank you.